after you find the customer using the primary and secondary market research, you fascinate them and you fasten them to your value by making them feel something, then you got to free them. What's the first thing you free them from? Free them from the problem that you're best positioned to solve. That's why people came from you. We spent the first 4.75 months of this syllabus doing that. How do you provide the value to ultimately free your customer from the problem that you're solving for them? But the second thing is you have to be able to free your customer to tell other customers about the value that they experience from you. And what I was about to say was, speaking about my own company and forget my company, but like just thinking about my problem solving journey. I've been able to solve more and more people's problems because people told people about the problems I solved for them. That's the only reason why I'm where I am. Because Ariel kept telling other Ariels about this brother named Murdoch. And again, we can get so nuanced with it, right? I was talking to one of the people in one of our programs, and she was mentioning that, like, can't you just, in essence, have a business plan to go to a bank? And I was like, in theory, for sure. But we also have to acknowledge that our journey to the bank is not the same as everybody's journey to the bank, right? Because the questions that we get asked, the things that we have to prove that our business concept works ain't the same as everybody, right? We can't compare our stories to other people. And we know those things, so I won't belabor it. But the reason why referrals are so powerful is because referrals operate on a completely different system and metric than anything else does. Because the only thing a referral is somebody's story being explained to somebody else who might have a similar situation. There's no metric that says a good referral from a bad referral. It's if I know you and you know me, and I say, this person makes great breakfast. Because of your trust of me, you're gonna go and have breakfast there. Like, it don't matter how the store look. It don't matter how now you may get there and then leave. And you're gonna say, why did you send me there? But just off the strength of that, you're gonna go and do it. And I think I know a lot of people, I think a lot of us forget we're measured differently. And so if we're measured differently, our metrics gotta be different. And if our metrics got to be different, again, your social media can be the most popular thing ever. Your website, your SEO can be solid. But who's talking about your situation? And that goes back to it. You build your business ecosystem first by talking to your customer. And not just you talking to them, but make your customers talk to each other too. And I said this last week. I can't wait to do the story on charisma. I can't. And not just her story, but how she's played such an integral role in my growth and development as a problem solver. Because like I said, she just seen boys at every single stage. Even when I think about what this mastermind looked like on January the 6th was the first time we did this to where it is now. It's because you told people. It's because you told people. It's because Recovery Ray told people. It's because Olivia West told people. And they recruited they folks, and guess what? They folks recruited folks. And they folks recruited folks. And they folks recruited folks. That's how this thing grew. And now it's a space, it's a community where people can walk into, and you just don't get this nowhere else.